Okay, going to get right to the point. Are you a procrastinator? Do you like to put things off? Putting it off till, tomorrow's another day. Let's do it next week. I don't feel like it. I know. Sometimes I do it myself. So I'm not going to be a liar. Sometimes I do it myself. I try not to. I try very hard to avoid procrastination. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Jan. Welcome to another episode on the Save Money More with Jan channel. Welcome to a No Frills Thursday video. Let's talk about procrastination, how it really sucks the life out of you. There was a line, and I know that I'm not quoting it in its exactitude from a movie years ago. And an old, the character of an old Catholic nun says, for every convenience of today, you're going to have a bigger problem tomorrow, something to that effect. And the gist of it is 100% correct. It is true. It is true. So the more we put things off, it's like a little bit of a snowball effect. If there's anything that I can emphasize that has worked for me, I like working with the check mark system, as I call it. So I write down the little goals I really, really, really want to get done. And I try to get them done as soon as possible early in the day. For me, early is better. Although for some people, their biorhythm, they feel much better. They're more perfunctory, my favorite word, in the middle day or afternoon. Everyone is different. Everybody's different. I'm a morning person. So for me, I schedule things that are of importance or things that I'm really like not fond of earlier in the day to knock it out of the ballpark. But I can mention one tip that really, really works. And everyone knows it. We just have to be mindful of it to work as we go along throughout the day. So whether you're in your home or in your office, or no matter what you're doing, if it involves working, ask yourself if you were to reverse engineer it or to let it pile up, what a catastrophe it would be as far as like having to unravel it and just like pile everything up and just clean it up or fix it up from that vantage point is not a good thing. So if we work as we go along, it is practically finished, whatever the it may be. Let's take a recipe, for example. Somebody bakes a cake and they let it go, their mixing bowl, and they let it go, the other utensils, and they just put it in a sloppy corner and they don't do anything about it, let it crust up. They don't even fill up the sink with water, doesn't even let the sink soak anything. Come back to that a few hours later, ew, yuck, yuck, yuck. However, if we work as we go along and we right away clean the stuff while the stuff is baking, it's like 90, 95% finished. So I mean that's the way I look at it. So if there's anything that really, really can be a turn off to your day and make things feel harder than they should, it's procrastination. Procrastination may feel like a quick, um, I don't know, solution for the moment, but there are times it is and may be necessary to reschedule something. So I don't want to dismiss that fact of life. There are situations that you might have to, like if I have a list of 10 things and I accomplish nine, I can't get the 10th one done. Of course, there are so many hours in the day. And I do draw boundary lines on my work day. If I can't accomplish that thing on that day and it's a type of thing that's not earth shattering and can wait till the next day, in the case like that, I will scratch it off and write reschedule and literally write the word reschedule and literally put it in my planner that I reschedule this for such and such a thing at such and such an appointed time. For me, it works. So, a great way to avoid procrastination is to work as you go along. It's really, really helpful. And of course, to prioritize your activities. All right, everybody, have an amazing, fantastic day.